Hello, welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry, and today is Subscription Saturday. The subscription that I'm talking about is the Close to My Heart subscription box that comes out quarterly. I ordered the box before I was no longer a consultant, so it's still going to be coming to me for 2 more quarters. So while I still have it coming, I'm going to keep doing the Subscription Saturdays. I don't know if I'm going to re-up it or not. I'm just going to have to see. The layouts are getting better. The first box, to be quite honest with you, I wasn't sure I liked it. It seemed a little bit too simple, but as I'm getting boxes, the layouts are getting better and better and better. So I may re-up it. Subscription Saturday may keep going, but if you're thinking about doing it, getting the 12-month option is definitely the best option because you get free shipping and you also get 30 free prints each quarter from Persnickety Prints. So that works out really well. And the layouts are cheaper. I can't remember how much cheaper, I just know they're cheaper. So anyway, we're going to work on our Subscription Saturday. And the first thing I'm going to do is pull the die cuts apart. So, but like I said, the artwork on these layouts are getting better and better. So the more I work with it, the more I'm pleased with it. It is different from my regular style, as it is not as technique driven. And to be quite honest with you, I would make mine more technique driven. I am easing my way into multimedia. I'm easing my way into inks and paints and such items. Like I just saw the new Tim Holtz Peekaboo dies, Peekaboo stencils, something of that. I saw him demo those and I was like, oh, I got to have those. Okay, so we have all of these separated. And let's separate everything by what page it goes on. Okay, there's good there. You go here. You go here. You go here. 1, 2, 3. You go there. You go there. You go there. And then that. Okay. So I need to figure out what they're doing with these things. So that one goes there. That one goes there. I guess they're doing it like that. Okay. So where's my foam tape? Okay, so we're going to match up the pie shapes. So now we've got that and that. That. So this is a series of photos. There is a store close to where the grandparents live that is called the Shell Factory. And they have the best selection of shells. And yes, shells like what you would pick up off the beach, along with a ton of other knick-knacky, perfect little Florida souvenirs. So it's like the ultimate Florida souvenir shop. And it is one of Grandma's favorite places to go when we're all together. So we try to. And you are here. I might put a little score tape on you because you're going to be on the photograph and the paper. And then over here, same thing. Now if you're working with the original and you're trying to do the layout exactly the way they want you to do it, there are a series of little strips that they want you to write your journaling on, and the strips go right here. My journaling is already complete, so I'm not going to be putting my journaling right there. Well, I might actually put my journaling right there. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so let's move some of this stuff out of the way so we can work on the arrows. I love the fact that I can now line these up easier because I'm using the magnet to hold my paper still. That is an advantage of having your tabletop covered in stainless steel. The other advantage is when I'm working with heat, I don't have to worry about melting my stuff. Oh well, this is supposed to be over here. Oh well. I didn't pay attention to the orientation of my paper. Not the first time. Won't be the last. I really wish I had some little shell die cuts to go with this, but I don't have any. I'm putting my wording down first, so I make sure I leave room for my photographs. Now, this is where I need to kind of play with it a little bit, because on the original layout, both of these are vertical 4x6s. But I have a postcard that I would like to use. Oh, I think I like that. Okay, so first things first, let's trim the journaling. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I just placed my Tombow order, and I was so super thrilled with how fast it shipped. And I've done this for years because of teaching classes and stuff. We go through adhesive very, very quickly. Some people go through and use their 50% coupon from the hobby stores and buy the little 3-packs. Some order directly from the direct sales companies. I order mine from Pinwo.com, and I order however many $100 will get me. And I order probably twice a year. That's how fast I go through adhesive. But I was very, very low on adhesive, so I placed an order. And I placed an order late on a Friday night. And mid-morning on Monday, it was already at my house. So I was very impressed. So now I'm stocked up on adhesive for another 6 months or so. And I just have it stored in a basket that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I was storing it in the original boxes that it comes in, the bulk boxes, but that just drove me crazy. I love this stapler for vellum. Oh my goodness. It makes me happy to clean up my mess. So let's do side by side, and then I want to show you, because I did the more photo on the page trick. First off, I thought about putting the postcard in a flip flap so that you could see the information, but when I turned over the postcard, there really wasn't any information about the shell company on the postcard, so I decided to go ahead and adhere it down. But I also did this little trick with the photos again that I love to do when I have more photos than what I have for a layout. And this is just one of the little close to my heart 3x4 page protectors. So when you're looking at it in your album, it's going to look like this. And you just turn the page to see the rest of the layout. So that turned a 4-photo layout into a 12-photo layout. Just like that. So this is page 1. I'll turn it so you can see the dimension. And again, if you're working off the original, your journaling is going to be right here. It's going to be the strip journaling. And page 2. Very simple to come together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know there's things that you could be doing, but you chose to spend just a couple of minutes of your day with me. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and until next time, bye-bye.